I kind of want to check there. I kind of want to check. But yeah, good, very busy day. How are you and how is the game going? The game's going pretty well. We erased all our save files earlier, so you know normal everyday stuff. Normal everyday kind of things. Just normal normal stuff there. I understand the busyness. I can't go in there yet. I did manage to get my passport earlier today, so that means that I am good to like fly out to Italy 2 days from now. So don't have to worry about that anymore. But it means that I have like the rest of today and tomorrow to like get done the rest of the things I need to get done. Like freaking physically packing, digital packing for stuff to work on the channel while I'm gonzo. Get a bunch of work on this assignment for university wrapped up before that point. What is this? So, you know, I have like 1 full day and like the few hours left of today to get all my affairs sorted out, essentially. So like the clock is ticking, and right now my priority is finish NieR Replicant, and then this game is done. You know, is the case. So yeah, might not be a bad idea in that case. Why do you do that? Because the game forced me to. Yoink. So last time we did the true final boss of the regular thingamabob, and we were presented with the choice of like either sacrifice Kaine or sacrifice yourself. And last time we did the sacrifice Kaine option, but this time to get like the other ending that we were missing, we did the sacrifice ourselves option. And the sacrifice yourself option deletes all your save files, and it literally makes you watch as like every aspect in your menu like fades out one by one as it goes through like all the tabs. It's freaking wacky. So yeah, I guess that's the true ending there. And apparently there's like some spicy new ending thingamabob in like this 2021 version that wasn't in the original game, where if you start like a brand new save file from here and like progress far enough, there's like some new stuff that happens. So we've now beaten the original NieR, I guess you could say. We've now done the thing. We've completed the story for the original. Now we just gotta do a smidge for like this version by starting a brand new save file. So like, I hear that we don't have to go like super duper far in for new stuff to happen, and apparently the new stuff isn't super long. But yeah, it probably is gonna be a good idea just to be like skipping most of the dialogue that we can here and get into the new stuff there. Yeah, so let's get into that point. But like this one should be like super vastly different, considering like, you know, it's yeah, I guess you can count it as 5th, sort of. But like for the 3rd and 4th ending, you don't have to start with like a brand new thingamabob. Like I just reload my save file. That was right before the Shadow Lord's castle. So we well, I guess we didn't really have to do like 5 playthroughs. It was more of like 1 full playthrough, 1 half, another half, another tiny little section, and then this weird thing of like redoing the beginning, and then there like being some new stuff that happens like a little bit in. It's weird. So like, you know, we can get it done this stream, I feel like. And then, you know, it's freaking done. Well, I saved into a different slot at the end because I didn't want to, I didn't want to freaking start the beginning again. Because, well, not the beginning again, the beginning of the second half again, I should say. I want to save myself some time. I didn't want to go around, like, killing every boss again. So I saved right before the Shadow Lord's castle, then I went and did ending C. And I saved into the second slot rather than the first slot. And then at the beginning of this stream, I just reloaded the first slot, and then I, went and defeated the Shadow Lord, got the other ending. And yada yada. So I did have a save file that had C on it, is the thing. Lost Shrine map, sweet. Let's see if I remember how to navigate through here. Yeah, it is freaking hella complicated. It's a big ask to get through all the story content of this game. But now that we're doing the first half again, now we get like young lad again rather than like older 5 years later lad, is the thing. We haven't seen him in forever. Is the thing. It's certainly been a while since we've seen Mr. Young Lad Tanjiro here. Alright, so how the heck do we, yeah, we're coming. Time to find our book. So yeah, this is the beginning of the game, where this bro who's trying to, like, help out his sick sister, and he told her about the lunar tear, this, like, really cool flower that can be sold for a whole lot, and she went to go and try to find it, because she figured, like, if it can be sold for a lot, maybe that can, you know, set us up well, since they're not doing all that hot. financially and stuff. All right, through we go, and she went to this place called the Lost Shrine, and we're gonna come here to rescue Yona, and we're gonna find our companion book, Grimoire Vice. And then we'll be able to do like our magic spell stuff. But yeah, still wish your father NieR instead of brother. Imagine if like on the 5th playthrough or like 5th route here, if it made you play as like dad NieR or something like that. That'd be an interesting change of pace. Like things are different with, you know, forcing you to change your name, not allowing you to do the same name as like the previous save files. But imagine if it just changed like who you were playing as by changing as like dad NieR, because the dad NieR model does exist in this game because of that, like, you know, original game DLC area, you know. Yeah, we're gonna go cure freaking Nezuko's like demonness, except it's black scrawlness and this, I guess, is what we're gonna do. Also, I'm playing on normal mode this time just to try it out, because, you know, we did this in hard mode before. Did, like, the whole playthrough in hard mode, apart from some niche things that we were redoing. So, like, I'm actually trying out normal mode and seeing if it really is, like, the awesome middle ground that I thought it would be. And it is, I feel like. I feel like normal mode is definitely the way to play this game. I feel like hard mode is stupid. It's not like a meaningful challenge. It's just here's giving every enemy, like, a bazillion HP and having them hit like a truck. You know, it's not a meaningful challenge, it's just annoying. You know, so I'm actually really liking normal mode. As I mentioned before though, once we get to like the new stuff, I will switch it back to hard mode so that it's still like a full hard mode playthrough of like, you know, doing everything at least once in hard mode. But you know, the stuff that we've done before, like, may as well try something else new there. Just notice you're playing the entire game without activating the enemy's HP bar visually. I only found out, like, was it between no, it wasn't this last time, but like I only found out a couple streams ago that you could change, like, that you could display the enemy's health bars, and I was like, well, freaking, at this point I've come so far that, like, whatever, I'm just gonna commit with it off. I haven't even mentioned on stream that was an option, but I did find out like a couple of streams ago, and there were definitely some times in hard mode that I was like, my goodness gracious, can these guys like die already? Like, how much health do they have in hard mode there? So I kind of wish I had done it from the beginning of the playthrough, but at this point I'm just gonna commit without, since we've come this far without. But yeah, acceptable hate when hard modes do that. Yeah, not a big fan. I'll play NieR Automata in hard mode when we when we get to that, and hopefully that'll be a lot more of a meaningful challenge. From what I've heard people saying, apparently it's like a lot better gameplay wise is the case. I mean, you know, NieR Automata is also a Platinum Games game, and I have, you know, a lot of respect for Platinum Games' work in action games. So, like, definitely looking forward to the gameplay in Automata that I hear is a lot better than this game, from what I hear. So, here's hoping. And here's hoping the hard mode is a lot more meaningful of a challenge. Personally preferred Replicant over Automata in terms of gameplay? Or does he mean, like, overall? Or something like that. Wait, what? Boobity bop. Alright. We're getting out of here. Overall. Okay, gotcha there. Because I was about to say, because, you know, when it comes to gameplay, I've heard straight up just completely that, like, Automata is a better game for gameplay. Is all that I've heard there. Is the case. But when it comes to, like, Replicant versus Automata, I hear that, like, you know, apparently both are, like, really solid. But, you know, preferences may change between, you know, which one is the better one. For everyone individually is a thing. Boobity bop. Bam. Get clipping through that box, I guess. But the gameplay aspect, at least, I've heard consistently that Automata is the better one. That has no blocking, which is a big minus too, huh? So I can't do like my parry things. Because that's one of the things I do actually like about the combat of this game. The combat of this game is like okay-ish. It's not super crazy, but the parrying I've actually quite liked. Or the, what was it called? It was called deflecting, I think. That's what it was called there. Boobity bop. Okay, I may as well do like a thingamabob. May as well. Okay, well, I canceled your swing. No swinging for you, I guess. Boobity bop. Don't need to do a finishing blow or anything like that. All right. But yeah. Also, the speed circle around. What? Is that an Automata mechanic? I don't know what speed circle means. I'm sorry to say. I'm not quite certain. Can I claim all your points on other stuff to time yourself out, but you already have all the emotes? Oh, for like the channel point stuff. The Scarlet and Violet playthrough is right around the corner, and one of the big like channel point redemption things we have on this channel is like naming a Pokemon. So that'll be like a good one for yeah, you have all the emotes because of like being gifted a sub there. But when Scarlet and Violet comes out right around the corner, you know, channel points can be used to name Pokemon and stuff. Which, speaking of, I've been trying to come up recently with like good rewards for the upcoming 24-hour charity stream. Like, what are some good meaningful rewards? And you know, while you can name a Pokemon with the channel points, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna use said Pokemon as a main thing in my playthrough. It might just mean that it like chills in a box. So for the upcoming 24-hour charity stream, I was thinking that like maybe one of the rewards should be if we hit like a certain like total fundraised threshold, that, you know, I would do like a freaking community vote for like one of the Pokemon that just becomes like an actual main part of my party throughout the playthrough of Scarlet and Violet. And just like literally like put it up with like all the options of the new Generation 9 Pokemon. So it could be something serious that people actually want to see, or it could just be something like a meme like Lechonk or something like that, you know. It could be either or. So I'm thinking about maybe doing that coming up here for like a meaningful 24-hour charity stream reward. Start a community vote for like, get to choose like one party member who will be in there for like the entire playthrough, whether it's something super serious or whether it ends up being a meme, you know. But yeah, when fighting an enemy, press evade once here in Replicant. Oh, you mean like the zoom to like the backside thing, Bob? Is that what it's called? Yeah, or it could be Wiglet. What are your thoughts on the new reveal? What, the Pokemon that was just revealed, the freaking frog? My reaction is just meh. Just like, okay, that's a thing, I guess. Like, it's not so insanely ugly that I'd hate it or anything like that, but it's not so standout that I'd be like, wow, that's really cool. It's just kind of like, meh, that's a thing, I guess. I guess that's a thing that exists, you know. Yeah, okay, so that's what that's called, okay. Boopity bop, there we go. All right, up we go. Let's go get Grimoire Vice. Is what we'll do. Let's go get our book companion. Whee! All right, time to save. But yeah, same, it's mid, yeah. As the feel that I get there. It's definitely nowhere near as divisive as like the gym leader reveal. Like this Pokemon reveal, from what I've seen online, is just everyone going like, that's a thing, I guess. Whereas like the gym leader reveal was everyone either being like, wow, she's super duper annoying, like I was saying that, or people being like, oh my goodness, she's like the best thing ever, simp for our queen. Like her what's her name, Ayano, I think. Like the moment after she was revealed, her simp army just like spawned out of thin air, just like that. It's probably something that I'll discuss once we get to that point in Scarlet and Violet. But I was stunned the amount of people that just like, you know, I was one of the people that was saying like, okay, yeah, she's pretty annoying. I was like a portrayal as an influencer, one of those like really annoying, obnoxious influencers. And like the people that, you know, had to go all out on like defending her honor in like the same way that people would like an actual, you know, influencer that they're really hard simping or standing for. It's I was really surprised there. Like literally spawned her simp army, you know. I mean, she gives the impression of a VTuber. I said that she's probably a VTuber as like a joke, but I don't genuinely believe that she is one. Bam. Look, here's a book. AKA like one of my favorite companions in a video game. Vice is actually hella cool. Give me them reads.
For the love of all that is holy, would you please stop pounding me?
Then move! Yona!
Well,
By the heavens, I have never been treated.
yeah, asking a mysterious book for assistance. Cool. All right, well, we just skipped all that dialogue. Oh, but I can't use my sealed verses yet. Second live stream gave you a headache. Estimation is tier 3 subs. Wait, was there a whole nother trailer for the Pokemon? Because I just saw like the image was the thing. I don't think I actually saw like the trailer that came with, or did it? Did I? I don't know. Was it an actual live stream thing, or maybe I saw it and I just forgot because it was so forgettable? That's probably more likely. I am Grimoire Vice.
To their knees.
Bop. But for her to be a VTuber, she must either be an AI or be controlled by a completely different person. At this point, she's just an influencer like the villains from Borderlands 2. Yeah. Pokemon's impression of an influencer. I'd much rather take an influencer archetype like Ryan from Sword and Shield any day. Like, he was at least a pretty cool dude. He really loved taking selfies, I guess, which is kind of like, but, you know, at least he was a pretty chill guy. Whereas the one from Scarlet and Violet just seems like obnoxious and annoying, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Well, I don't think, I think these guys are just gonna infinitely spawn until the dialogue's through. Well, is the dialogue through? Maybe? But yeah, did a live stream to reveal the frog before the trailer came out. Okay, so I think I saw the trailer, but I don't think I saw the live stream. All right, Dark Blast, best freaking attack in the game. Real quick there. Yeah, I don't think I saw that.
Did you just suck the blood out of those things?
Yeah, he's real violent. Oh, that weird electronic-y sounds was even, for his tone of voice, was even at the beginning of the game then. Not just the end game bit then.
You all right, Vice?
Interesting.
Hang in there.
It would seem I can regain my powers by defeating these monsters.
Cool. I think we gotta wait for the dialogue to be through like that though. Or no, there's still more dialogue to go, I guess.
Magic indeed.
Indeed.
This is the true power of Grimoire Vice.
Grimoire Vice. Yeah, I love the way that he rolls his R's. Neat. But yeah, hold the button. You always mash the button because the first shot is stronger. Really? I would hold and then like release for that like spicier like homing shot. That's what I would do. All right, this boss fight. We fought the one on their own for the second half multiple times, but haven't fought them both together in quite some time. Look at them rocking around. First is stronger. I've been doing like this, where it's like homing shot, like that. That's what I've been doing. But you mean just like interesting. Interesting. Anyway, glad she doesn't got me voice acting, but so I said what I put. So she's. What was the point of that trailer then that showed her like being voiced?
Really?
Like what was the point even? Okay, well. Okay, well. It just means that I only have to fight one at a time, which is actually easier. So I mean, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Like I said, bad.
Okay, well. What is this attack that's coming? Oh, okay, well. Well, yeah. Time to fight freaking Hansel and Gretel here. Why they were given these names, who knows, but bam! Lands to your face! Okay, never mind, I guess. I don't want to be hitting Yona with those. Don't want to be doing that. That'd be bad. Okay, well. Alright, we got the lance. I don't need to know the pattern. I could just, you know, just dodge on through. I thought I could parry that, but I guess not. Or deflect, whatever. There we go. That time I got it. That time I got it. Yeah, freaking. I love Vice and I love his spells. Like, he's such a cool companion. He's so fun. Like, his sarcasm throughout the story is really good. And his powers that he gives you are really darn cool. Like, all the magic spells are so dang cool. Their animations are awesome. I love them. I wish I had a book that gave me powers like this. So dang cool. Yeah, we kind of murderize you. And then it's just you. And you survive until second half. But I don't think we're gonna see second half anymore. Is the thing. Yeah, but his arrogance is like the kind that you like as well, you know? Is the case. I was trying to parry, whatever. Yeah, I much prefer normal mode, honestly. Did I just parry some little one over here? Is that what I did? Okay. But yeah. Yeah. I hate it when that happens. Okay, well, move it about.
One to go. Keep your guard.
One to go. We just won, I think. Brutal. Wait, did you only have one arm in second half? And this is why? Maybe? I think. Okay, well.
Yona!
I might actually adjust the volume very slightly here. So I might just do... Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll turn it back to what it was at the beginning of the stream. That's what I'll do. Alright, sure. Hi! We did the thing! We have the book now!
I'm sorry.
How the heck did you end up here anyway?
I just wanted to help.
Sealed behind some magic wall.
I'm the one who's sorry. You must have been scared out of your mind. Are you okay?
Also, isn't that wall back there like the secret entrance to the Shadow Lord's castle? One of the Shadow Lords just come out here and be like, ah, Yoda's here, I'll just pick her up while she's like right here anyway.
Perhaps we'd best
But nah,
depart.
wouldn't do that or else the video game wouldn't happen,
Show's
right?
about to collapse. Come on, Yona, let's go.
Alright, it's the end of a Metroid game. We gotta get out of here. Doesn't it even just like not collapse though? Like it seems like it's collapsing. But like we come back here 5 years later and it's just fine. You know? Is the case. Or maybe it's just like that entrance that collapsed. And we get like the different way in later. I guess is all it is.
You're faster than I thought.
Yeah, we're real darn fast.
I really did. But I couldn't find a lunar tear. And I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you rich. And get rid of this disease. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about... Yona?
Oh
What's
no!
going on?
Words!